Boom. Ready to go. First time I'm streaming an NHL game, and that's mainly because, dude, this game is gonna be awesome. I just had surgery yesterday, so I'm a little bit out of sorts, as it were. Grab a hat real quick. Find one of my Avs hats. Oh. There we go. There we are. We're here to save the day. Something like that. Oh. Getting everything kind of ready. Haven't streamed in a little bit. Let's see here. There we go. Do, 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 do. There we go. I got a couple things going on right at the same time here. Puck drop is in about 8 minutes. They're starting a little bit later than I anticipated, but that's good because I just got going. See if we can get some people in here tonight. I usually do NFL stuff, but I am a massive Avs fan, so you know what? I decided I was going to do a game. I haven't done a live stream in a while, and see how we do with the Avalanche. Let's see here. Nope, wrong way. Sorry, I'm trying to move my camera around. And that was the wrong direction. I think I need to manually adjust. Yeah, we'll fiddle. We'll fiddle with it. We'll fiddle with it. We got a few minutes to fiddle with things. Come on, you dumb. Why is everyone picking Vegas? They're talking about, like, they're doing picks on who's going to win the series, and they're all about Vegas. Mikhail McCarr's out for one game. It's not like he's out for the whole series. I don't know what the heck everyone's all up in a twist about. Oh, I know it. Yeah, it's been a while. I had actually, right now I'm kind of dealing with another thing. I had surgery yesterday. I had nose and sinus surgery to fix my multiple broken. Like, I broke my nose a lot when I played hockey, and this is all. I had to get that fixed, and my sinuses were damaged, so I did that. So a little bit in a loopiness right now. So we'll see how it goes. My voice probably sounds a little odd right now, just simply because, yeah, my nose. I still have stents all the way up in here, and it is just fantastic. Oh, hold on, my phone's ringing. Give me a moment. All right, here we are. Alrighty. Hey, babe, say hi real quick. No? All right, there we are. Whew. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So if I have to go sneeze and stuff, just that's why. Like, my brain is like, my sinuses are all jacked up right now. They will be better soon. It's not like the worst of surgeries I've gotten, but my God, is it uncomfortable? for this game to get started. It's going to be probably a few more minutes. Let me go make sure everything else is set other places. I'm going to go get a soda or something. I'll be back in a shake, about 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Daniel Barry, happy Wednesday to you. Let's go, hockey time. I just realized I'm muted. So that was the first shot on goal for either team. 17-second ends, Vegas. Saved by Wedgwood, and it was a stoppage, goalie stoppage, and they will have a face-off to the left side, or actually to the right side of Wedgwood from his view. McKinnon is at center and ready to take the face-off. He wins second face-off, so Avs are 2-0 on that. It's going to pass around. He's going to try and scoot it forward. The Knights look to have control of it. It's going to go back around behind the net. Passed up, and it's going to be... and he loses it. Oh, my goodness. Come on, guys. Malinsky. McKinnon's got it. He's got control. Shot. Oh, just wide over the left. McKinnon's got it, and it's now under Vegas controls. They bring it outside of the zone. And Avs take control of it. Taves has it, and he's going to pass it up. There's going to be a little bit of a line change there. Nelson's in. And Avs gain control. Shot, and it was blocked. It was kind of a sliding shot, so not a lot of power under it. Makar is out this game, which is going to be a massive problem for the Avs, in my opinion. Toss it down to the right side of the zone. Avs gain control, and they're going to lose control again there. Tossed up. It's out of the zone. Tossed back. Kulak, the game winner, or actually the game tie. Or no, he had the game winner. It's going to be floated in across behind the net. Oh, the guy's getting hit, and they got Avs have control back behind the net of the Knights. Slap shot off the point, one-timer, and just a little bit wide. Another shot. Oh, right in front of the net. There was two Avs there. We're not able to gain control for a rebound shot, but they got the puck again back at the blue line, and Manson has it, but they're not going to gain control. It goes behind the net, and Vegas will come out on the other side with it now. Avs are without Makar tonight, which is going to be... That's a huge loss. I mean, obviously, I think he is the best defender in the league. And you're going to be without one of your best players and the best defenseman in the league, like, realistically. What's going on, Sammy? We'll see how I do on this. This is a lot more intense, a lot faster paced than football. So, I mean, I used to play this, which is partially why I sound like I do now, because I had nose surgery to repair all of the massive amounts of broken noses I had playing hockey. I finally got it fixed. Septum was damaged in multiple places, 2 damaged areas of my sinuses from the 6 or so broken noses I took when I played hockey back in my late teens, early 20s. It hurts. It hurts real bad. I'm not going to lie. It's sore. It's very tender. I had to take a painkiller earlier. I had a bunch of other stuff to do today, so I didn't take anything, and it was really bugging me, but I took one this evening just to try and get through everything, because, my goodness, does it not feel good? It's going to be McKinnon, and, tossed on net. I don't think it would be a shot. He's a little bit wide right. Taves now has it. Slap, one-timer, and, right in front, does not get it in, and, oh boy. Yeah, the nose is very tender. Very, very tender. What's going on, Carolina? Trying to keep my brain intact. Oh, God. Shot, and, out in front, and no one's there for the rebound. But they're able to get the puck back and under control. Shot again, saved, and goalie stoppage. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, dealing with the struggles of having that surgery yesterday, and it is, oh, God. Can barely breathe from my nose. I have still stents going, like I said, all the way up, trying to make sure my septum stays straight after getting that repaired finally after 20 years. No more Juan counter. Not today. We'll see. Maybe a wow will happen. Maybe Juan is watching. I don't know if Juan's much of a hockey guy. Kadri is there for the drop. Avs win the next. They've won all the face-offs so far, 3-0. Oh wow! And a sliding try to save the puck in the zone, but the Golden Knights get control. He's got a break, and oh my God, how did that? Oh, he got lucky on that one. The Avs got lucky. Wedgwood, great save, but he was breaking down. Trying not to lose your shit. Don't lose your shit. Holding it in the zone. Another shot blocked. Deep in the Avs zone. And Vegas has the fourth line on. Drops it down. Manson has the puck back behind the goal. They're doing a line change. McKinnon's back out. He's going to take... Actually, McKinnon's going to skate up the right side. And you have... Vegas gets control. And they are going to bring it back into their zone. But it's taking control back of the Avs again. But knocked down by a glove. Shot and wide and across the ice. And let's see here. Where are we going? Shot again. Wedgwood save. Landeskog has it. It's going to pass it up. You've got Nietzsche's. Oh, and then it's tossed back out, and that was Carlson knocking it back out of the zone. Another change up of lines. See here. It's in the Colorado zone, but they get it back out. Oh, and then passing it around, and it's going to... Are they going to regain control? Right now it's a scrum in the corner. Avs do come away with it. Tossed up to the blue line, misses on a bad pass and taken over by... Now it's a 3-on-2 for Vegas, and they are going to get there centered, unable to get it, and they toss it across. Nearly a couple really good chances there. No connections on the net except for the first shot, and it was bounced out. And that is going to be covered on by Wedgwood, and it will be a goalie coverage and a stoppage. Oh, my goodness. $13:33 left in the first. Yeah, that is weird. Why does it say that? We can look at that. We got to look at that. Why would it say that? That's weird, Sammy. Maybe I can look at that. I thought I fixed all that. What is that? Levels, badges, and emoji. Badge. Oh, yeah, because it'll say +2, so you have to do it. So, yeah, Sammy, it goes 1 month, 2 months, and then it doesn't change until 6 months. That's why. I was wondering why I was doing that. And that is why. Another face-off, and that one was, I don't know who won that one. I guess you could say it was won by Colorado, but is under control by the Knights, and they are out in front behind the net. Oof, passing lane taken away, though. Avs get the control of the puck, and it goes out, slips out to the mid, but the Avs get control again, and they lose control again. Okay, so now it goes back in Colorado zone. Not looking great right now as far as control. It's been all Vegas the past few minutes, at least. Avs get it into the zone, and they are going to fight in the corner. See who's going to get control here. There's 5 guys in that corner right now trying to fight over this puck. See who comes out with it. And Vegas comes out with it. Wait, and the Avs regain control. Keep it in the zone. Toss it down in the corner. Back behind the net. Lekkonen's going to get it out front, and it's going to get to Vegas. But then the Avs regain control again. Still unable to get it out of the zone. Shot, and rebounded, but then covered up by the goalie. And that will be a stoppage. Goalie stoppage. All right, face-off in the Vegas zone. It's won by Vegas. I believe that is their first face-off win of the night. Tossed over, and it's going to be caught, and that probably be hand pass, yeah. He caught it and tossed it to himself, and yeah, that kind of makes sense. All right, here we go. Face off, and won by Vegas. Goes all the way back to the goalie, who's going to toss it out. Hart tosses it out, but the Avs are pressing, and they've got the puck not in control quite yet. And it's a scrum over in the corner, back into Vegas' zone. Blocked, but squeaks out. Colorado has control at center ice, and they're going to try and toss it back down and around. See if they can get control. Hit there, and gets it up the line, and that's going to go back in Vegas control, which will now take over Colorado control. Kind of back and forth a little bit right now. No absolute domination from either side. 4 shots to 4 shots. The hits are definitely in favor of the Avs, 7-3. Man down on the ice for Avs is Kelly while they're trying to fight over him where the puck is, and he can't get back up because they're holding him down. And it's just a scrum fight on the boards over to the right side in the Vegas zone. Finally gets out, and it's going to go to Vegas, and he's going to try and push it down the ice. And penalty here, and that's going to be on the Avs. Hooking on the Avs is what it looks like it's going to be. So that's going to be the first power play of the night. Update this. So actually, I forgot. I need to put power plays on. There we go. Power play, 2 minutes. right, so 1 minute 40 seconds. Vegas bringing it into their zone now to try and get control and start getting some opportunities here. Over at the point and across the blue line and now across the left side. Trying to space out, get some passing, get some open lanes, see if they can get something done here. Manson, Taves, and Nichushkin are all out there. Like I said, Makar is gone. And that's going to be, cleared out of the zone and across. With 1 minute and 12 seconds left, it hits the goalie. He's going to stand behind. And clicking down under, almost now down to a minute left in the power play. 1:04 as they try and get across. Now across mid-ice, trying to get into their zone now. The Golden Knights with the puck on the power play, tossing it across, shot, and blocked wide right, and that is, and it's going to be, sorry, I'm not good at calling Avs right now. Shot again, but blocked and tossed out of the zone, cleared from the zone, down to 40 seconds left in this Vegas power play. Zachary, I hope you were talking about the Avs. No score, and they've got a toss down, and it looks like possible clear. Oh, my goodness. So there will be a face-off. They're saying a high stick knockdown, which is not a penalty, but nope, they said, never mind. They picked it up. The draw comes outside the blue line. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I need these Colorado Avs. Dude, I am an Avs fan. I've been an Avs fan ever since they've been in the Avs in Colorado. You know, I loved hockey, and I didn't have a team until they became a team, and then they won the Stanley Cup, and ever since then, Avs, baby. And like I said earlier, Zachary, you weren't here. I just am currently recovering from I had nose surgery yesterday to fix my septum and sinuses from how many times I broke my nose playing hockey in my 20s. Teens and 20s. It was jacked up. So I'm sound a little weird, and I'm in a little bit of pain right now, but still loving watching this. Ooh, nice big hit. The Avs trying to clear it out of the zone. 14 seconds left. Cleared out, and that's going to bring probably the end of this power play. Let's see what we got here. 5 seconds left. They're not across yet, and they did get across. 1 second. Power play is technically over. Colorado back at full strength. Blocks a potential shot. Pass back. Avs now in control, coming back across center ice, and they're going to toss it back into the zone, bank in there, and they're going to be able to get a new line out and give that power play or that penalty kill line a break. Five shots for Vegas, 4 for Colorado so far in this game. It has been neither one team or another. It's been kind of back and forth, and there's a break right there. Landeskog scooting around the back, trying to center it. No one's there for him, though, so he goes to Vegas, but Landeskog is going to get the puck, fight for the puck back. Right now it's still Vegas, and it gets tossed back out, and it's going to go out of play behind the Vegas bench. Ugh. Beat myself with my nose, dude, has killed me still. Hell yeah, Steve, let's go Avs. Ugh. I keep saying it. Let's go Avs, baby. I'm dying right now. Like I said, had that nose surgery yesterday to repair all the damage I did playing hockey, and my head is a little goobery. No drinking tonight, just hanging. Drinking, light stuff. To like soda and things to try and get myself, just hanging out here. But my goodness, I am hurting. My head hurts real bad. Let's get my Avs jersey on. I know it's Gerard. He's no longer part of the Avs, but it is an autographed Gerard jersey. We'll throw it on. It's my only Avs jersey at the moment. We got to get this on though. Autographed or not, I'm wearing it, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, God. Whew. Oh, if my eyes start watering, I apologize. It basically feels like You know, get popped in the nose or get like a hit in the nose. Feels like that constantly. So I'm like I'm on the struggle bus. I am on the struggle bus for sure. And Steve, unfortunately, we had Grogu. You know, Grogu's Buffalo all the way, and she had the unfortunate of the Sabres losing in Game 7, which is oh man, I was real bummed about that. I thought they were absolutely overpowering that game, and then the overtime went all the other way. Montreal. Now Montreal is good. Yeah, Montreal's good, man. Honestly, I want to see Montreal Avs for the Stanley Cup final, but that's just my personal opinion. I rarely get what I want. All right, face-off won by the Golden Knights. I want to say that is only actually no, they've won 3 out of 5 now. They were originally, it was 0-4 originally, but they've started winning a few more. Maintain control back behind the net, toss around up the blue line, shot and save Wedgwood, goalie stoppage, and that is going to bring up a face-off in the Avs side. Yeah, I think so too, Steve. I think honestly our biggest issue right now is the fact that you have the Avs short Cale Makar this evening, which is a huge deal. Another, and Juan there on the face-off for Colorado. Throws it down, and that's going to be actually still maintained, even though it was a flying puck across near the blue line. And it's going to be fought along the left boards, and I don't know who's coming out with it right now. There's 4 guys there. Vegas does come out with it, and they're going to go across center ice, break into the zone, and a pass across, shot wide, and no good, and it's going to stay in the zone. Nori, my good friend. Good to see you. I'm doing my best. Doing my best. I just had nose surgery yesterday. I keep saying that, but I did. It's kind of affecting me a little bit. I'm honestly on a painkiller right now because my head is pounding. Fortunately, I didn't get black eyes from when they had to re-break my nose, but it is unpleasant. Let's go, Avs. And still in the Colorado zone, back behind the net. They're going to get it out to the blue line, tossed up in a backhand pass. Toss up to the right, pass, shot, save Wedgwood. And over to the left side, right side of Wedgwood, and it's still in the zone for Colorado, for Golden Knights in Colorado's zone. And Colorado now takes control. They're going to be able to get out of the zone, across, and nope, and now it is back and cleared, and it's going to be an icing now. So it's 8 shots for Vegas, 4 for Colorado. It was mostly Colorado to start. It has turned into mostly Vegas during and after that power play. All right. Just to the right of the Vegas goalie, Hart. It's going to be won by the Colorado Avalanche. Shot. Oh. One shot attempt for the Avs in the last 9.5 minutes, which is not what you want to see. And Avs still not in control. Puck squeaks out, goes across, gets into their zone. They're going to try and break across, and they don't get into the zone. And the Golden Knights, nope, and now it's back and forth across again. Avs still don't have control of the puck, and they don't get into the zone. They're saying it was offsides, but Vegas brought it across. That was a weird call. Yeah, I had a mole removed on my nose a while back. They were not sure about it. Fortunately, not cancerous. So I'm glad yours got removed. Those can be real dangerous, Nori. Those can be real dangerous. But yeah, my nose won't look any different, but I will probably sound different in about 2 to 3 weeks. I have giant stints going up my nose, and he's saying basically my nose has been blocked for forever, and I've kind of been like dealing with a consistent mild sinus infection for like the better part of a couple decades. And so on and off. And so like he's saying I'll actually have drainage for the first time in probably 17 years. So that'll be nice. I'll be able to breathe properly for the first time in the latter half of my life, as well as I might sound less nasally, I guess, but right now I'm going to sound extra nasally because my stints go from, I think, here, like just up, and it is uncomfortable. But they have to stay there for about 2 weeks. So that's fun. Real fun. Hard to breathe, though. I can only basically breathe out of my mouth right now, which has been causing problems. Throat hurts, lips are dry. I'm not enjoying this recovery. Any surgery recovery is not fun. This one's been no different. Oh, I forgot to turn on my light. Boop. There we go. I'm a little brighter now. See? You can see my face. I'm not sitting in the dark all by myself is what it looked like earlier. Forgot about that light. All right. Avs setting. Changing out. Drury steps out. And Golden Knights win that face-off. They're going to pass across, over, and up, and they're going to get it into their zone. See if they can actually play it, or if the Avs can get control and get this back out of their zone. Right now there's a fight and scrum behind the net. No control by either team. There's like 6 guys back there right now. And it looks like the Knights got control of it, but they are going to... no, they have it. Right across front, 22 shot. And save. Not sure if that was a block or a save, but that's going to be... And they still have control. The Knights cross and across over the middle to the blue line. Shot wide right. Not even on net. And that's going to be tossed around the side and cleared out of the zone. And that is going to be a chance for Colorado. Shot! Goal! No, what? Oh, it was a post! Son of a bitch! I thought that went in! Are you kidding me? O'Connor almost had that. Oh, are you kidding me? 5 minutes left in the first. And that was a pass that was offsides. Trying to see if I can get the scoreboard at least up on here. So I don't have my scoreboard and I have the live one because that is much better. The only problem is it's really hard to get this to work quite right and allow it to happen. So I'm trying to work on it. We'll see if I can do that. We'll try during the break. All right, face-off won by Vegas. 4:40 left in the first period. Under control in the Colorado zone for the Knights. And they pass it back down in the corner. Be a little bit of a fight and see who's going to gain control. Avs get control. They get out of the zone, but then pass directly over to the Knights. Back into the zone, taken control of by the Knights, and they're going to be able to try and get it out of their own zone and go across the blue line, center ice, and into the Avs zone. The puck goes. The Avs do have control at the moment. We'll see if they can maintain it, and that's going to get... Oh, it goes back to Vegas. They keep it in the zone, and it's going to go around the backside of the net and still in control by the Avs. Just couldn't get it out. Now it's out, but regained control for the Knights across in their own zone. Toss it down. It's going to be handled by Wedgwood. Passed off, and it goes out of the zone. You've got Landeskog fighting down. Or not Landeskog. I'm sorry. That's not... Oh, wait, it might be. No. Sorry, I could not see his number. Kadri. Uh-oh, my screen went away. Puck is free right in front, and I'm just trying to get a section. Now, you know, it's not letting me do... I'm trying to do a screen capture to get just the scoreboard, and it's not working out for me. All right, well, not working. All right, it's fine. All right, 10 shots to 6, Vegas over Colorado. Vegas loses the faceoff in their own zone. Avs can try and keep control of it, maybe get some shots here, but fighting over the puck in the corner, Vegas gains control, and they're going to try and get it out of the zone and move down the ice, and he's unable to get it out. Avs still have it in the zone, even though Vegas, and it's a pickpocket move, and a shot. Oh, and the goalie lands on it, and there's some fighting out in front and punches out in front. That was about as close as we've seen since about, I don't know, a few minutes ago of a shot of a goal. Stoppage with 2.5 to go here. Oh, sorry, my nose. Ooh. All right, and controlled by the Avs. He's going to take a shot up front, across, and the point. Off and saved. It's going to be banked out, and it's going to be back into the Avs zone, but controlled by the Avalanche as they come across their blue line. Toss over to Landeskog. He's going to toss it into the zone, and is going to be dumped in. Nietzsche is there, and it's going to be stayed in the zone. Avs controlling it. And, open point. There's no one on the left point, which means it's going to go straight over, and it's going to be a 3-on-3. And now it's but open, and a steal and a pick-off. Kulak is going to go up the right side, and he is going to scoot around the back of the goal, but loses control of the puck, and now it's a scrum. But it will be constrained by... and the Avs center the puck, but lost by Lehkonen, and... minute and a half left. And... let's see here. Avs lose control, but it's down in their zone. Now they gain control back, trying to get it out of their zone. They are able to, and it's going to be passed up. Lehkonen, Nelson, they get across, and they are able to keep it in their zone, but it goes right back to the Golden Knights, who are able to gain control. Avs trying to get control back. They're able to do it, and then it goes right back across to the Knights. Just back and forth, back and forth. Oh, my goodness. Penalty. And that is going to be a Colorado power play with 50.1 seconds left in the first. So Colorado gets their first power play attempt of the evening. So that'll going to give us our first power play for the Avalanche of the night. Pass around. Taves has the puck. It's going to pass over to Nietzsche's. It's going to pass up. Taves again. Nietzsche's one-timer and saved. Goalie stoppage, 33.9. All right, face off over to the left. Won by the Golden Knights. They're going to try and clear it out of the zone. They are able to get it away, and it is back all the way to the goalie. Taves comes out with it. 19 seconds left in the period, which means that this power play will start the second period as well. Landeskog passes to Kadri. Kadri's got it. Passes back to Taves. Taves is going to pass it up. McKinnon's now got it. Back to Taves. He fakes the one-timer. 3 seconds. Shot and stopped by Hart. Oh, boy. They tried. That was a good save, man. So Avs will come back from the first period to start the second with a power play. And that was kind of a crazy end of that first period. Take a look at some stats right now. So you got 10 shots, 16 hits for the Avs, 9 for the Knights. You got penalties for both teams. Face-off wins 9-8. Avs leading that one. Vegas has 6 blocked shots. The Avs are winning the giveaway part. Takeaways, that's going to be on part of Vegas. Block shots on part of Vegas. And, so, I mean, so far, very even game. So about 16 minutes or so left till the second period starts. I have a nice little break here. That's the one thing on the games, on hockey games. Very, very fast, a lot going on, and then 20 minutes of just deadness. Give me a second. I'm going to call my brother. He's having some trouble. Do some tech support. Nice long break. Just got to wait. For the second period, Avs will, like I said, start out with power play and see what they can do with that to start the second period. Been a pretty even game so far. 0-0, obviously, still. Okay, well, while we are on this quick break, I will be back in just a minute. Let me, hold on, do something real quick to show what we are doing. What the hell? Do it right there. Where's a good place to put this? There we go. First did I miss? What the hell? There we go. All right, give me one moment. I'll be back in just a minute. We have about 10 minutes. I'm going to check on everything going on around the house real fast. I'll be right back. Hold on. Need that. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Ugh, I need to make like a message. I'm gonna put it on there. I have to explain my whole nose, like walking away to do this stuff. My eyes are killing me. I'm gonna pin this one. Ugh. Had that surgery yesterday. It is, man, I'm not kidding. It's kicking my butt. I feel like sometimes I can't breathe. Ugh. Still have stents in my nose for like 2 weeks, and my eyes have been watering, and it feels like I got, honestly, just got a the feeling of getting like tapped in the nose, where your eyes are watering, you feel like you got to sneeze. It's like almost a non-stop feeling for me right now, which is honestly, it's unpleasant to say the least. Bill, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad a lot of you guys. We got Bill here, Nori's here, Steve in and out. I know Sammy was here, but his phone was dying. Sammy's having a rough time. They're planting right now, so I know he's busy. Good to see you guys. Haven't seen Grogu as of yet. She might be working. She also probably, dealing with the fact that the Sabres did lose in that tough game 7. Oh. Let's go, Bill. Hell yeah, go Avs. Honestly, I'm looking forward to week 1, Monday Night Football against the Chiefs. Um, I'm just excited for football to return. But that game I am exceptionally looking forward to because it's away and it's one of those things. It's a primetime one. I think we're going to see a little bit new look of that offense. Hopefully, it's a lot better. Our offense wasn't terrible last year, but it was not strong, in my opinion. So it's one of those things where I think the Broncos maybe come out and show a big change. And I think that's going to be a fun one to watch. I really do. And I'm excited about it. My brain. So with the surgery I had, like my throat, because I was under for like 2 hours or so yesterday. They had the tube in there. That hurts. My teeth hurt. They said my teeth would hurt. They had to like break my nose again and like straighten everything out. And didn't get black eyes from it, which is nice. And then they had to expand this sinus with a balloon thing and like cut in there, and then had to drill in. Dude, playing hockey for forever long I did. I broke my nose 6 times. and never had anything really repaired. So when I went in to have them look at it, they were like, "Yeah, it's not good. You need surgery." Like they're like you, like this side was completely blocked. So like normally when I go to blow my nose, this side just wouldn't do anything. I couldn't get anything out of this side. My sinuses just drained poorly. It was bad. That was a negative of like breaking your nose that much and taking damage and never really do anything about it. Finally was like deviated on both sides. It went this way and blocked that side, and then went this way and blocked that side, and then it damaged this sinus drain right there. That one was blocked and damaged, and then also one right here. So it was bad. It was not great. He looked at my nose for 3 seconds and was like, he's like, "Yeah, you need surgery." And he's like, "Let's go do a scan just to verify." And he looked at the scan. He's like, "Yeah, you need surgery." Like, he literally looked in my nose for 3 seconds and was like, "You're going to need surgery." Like, almost immediately. Like, not even a question. I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So because yeah, he said it kind of went this way and pressed here, and then up higher, it pressed there, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I know. Well, I fought. There was a few fights involved in that. There was a couple hockey sticks. There was a puck in there, but I didn't wear a face guard for like the first 6 years I played, which was a mistake. So there is that. Yeah. I also didn't wear a cup or elbow pads. Fortunately, never had any issue with the the twig and giggleberries, and elbows didn't really get messed up in that. I hurt them in other ways, so yeah, I didn't wear a lot of pads. All right, here we go. Start of the second period. It is face-off won by Vegas. It is still a power play for about a minute and 5. They're going to toss it into the Avs zone, and they're going to try and press right now with the Avs on power play, try and burn some of this. McKinnon has the puck. Taves is in behind, now gets the puck behind the net. They're going to try and come back out with McKinnon passing it up to Natchez, who's going to take it and leave it to Kadri. Kadri is going to hold on to it, and he loses it back across to center ice. Out of the zone, Natchez gets the puck back, breaks into the zone, toss over. McKinnon back to Landeskog. Landeskog has the puck, and now it's going to go up to Taves. McKinnon's got it, shot, and gets blocked, saved, and now it is going to be back to Taves. Taves to Kadri. Kadri's going to get it down in the corner, and it's going to get almost cleared, but Taves was able to keep it in, goes to McKinnon on the right side. McKinnon gets it down in the corner to Kadri. Kadri up to Taves. Up at the point, and then it's McKinnon, and he's going to shoot, and it's going to be blocked and tossed out of the zone, and that is going to end the Colorado power play. A number of shots on goal, but no goals there for the Avs on the power play. Full strength. Avs still have control. Taves comes in, passes it up. It's going to be in the Avs control, and then taken back over by the Knights, and back to fucking Colorado, and they're going to toss it back into the corner. And still in control of the Avs. Oh, shot blocked and saved. Nelson and centered and blocked and tossed away across, and it's going to be into the Avs side of the zone, back behind the Avs goal and up, and it's going to get back under control by the Knights, so we're going to bring it back into the zone. And still kind of a little bit of a scrum going on here in the corner. Avs have control temporarily, and now it's just a scrum. 4 guys, and it's going to be control for the Knights up at the corner and back across the blue line. Oh, my goodness. Golden Knights have control. Cross, shot, right in front. Goalie is down. And they were able to control it and keep it away from the goal while you had an Avs player down and the goalie down. Inside the goal, Wedgwood was down on the ice. Oh, yeah, Juan's got... Oh, I bet you he does. Oh, God, my face. Oh, hold on. All right, I'm good. Okay, so here we go. Face off to the right of Wedgwood. Takes the face off. It's to be slap shot right off of the win for the Knights and saved by Wedgwood. Oh. All right. Face off again to the right of Wedgwood. Drury for the Avs. All right. Won by Vegas. It's going to be blocked and shot. And pushed out of the zone. And that was actually, not going to be an icing because it was actually knocked out by the Knights. And under control by the Avs. Hand pass. Oh, boy. Sorry, with this nose surgery, it's like I get the feeling of like it's like almost feels like a constant sinus infection and broken nose because it's kind of what it is right now. Everything is just jacked. All right, outside the zone, north of the blue line, it's going to be won by the Knights, and they're going to get control behind their own goal. The Avs are pressing, get control of it, and that is going to be 88 tossing back across Taves. And back. Avs lose control. Can they gain control again? They're still in their own in the zone of the Knights. McKinnon has it, and it's lost. And that's going to be... Wedgwood comes way out of the net, but now we go. McKinnon on a breakaway a little bit. Shot and blocked wide right. Oh, my goodness. Taves now has the puck back behind the Avs goal. Oh, dear. 3-on-2. Goes out wide right to the corner. Taves has it. Now gets it over, and that's Kadri. Natchez now has some room. He's going to go around, go behind the goal. He's going to toss it across, centering, but it is going to be knocked away, but saved and stays in the zone. Kulak had a chance there, and it was not able to keep it, and now it's out of the zone, back behind the Avs goal again, but bringing it up and across center ice and into the zone, back behind, shot, and saved. Puck is still loose in front of the net, and there's another shot for the Avs, and saved and covered up. A little bit of some scrum and fighting going on in front of the net. Colorado having some serious chances going on right now. Sorry, adjusting some camera stuff. It was getting a little weird there. All right, so the face-off will be to the left of the Las Vegas goal. Well, wins the face-off, shot, saved, and now it's still in the zone for the Avs. Are they going to be able to get it and keep it in, or the Vegas Knights? The Vegas Knights are able to get it out. It is now going to be, I'm trying to rush on them, but it's flipped up, and it is going to be controlled by the Avs as they try to escape their zone over across the middle. And it's going to be send it in deep, but it's, not a lot of control for the Avs right there. They were able to get it across, but there was more Golden Knights than there were Avs there. And now it's going to come back across the blue line for the Avs in their zone, but they do regain control, and it's going to get back into the zone for the Avs in the Golden Knights area. And that's going to be shot on goal. Taves and hits and is blocked and saved. Avs still have control. Shot blocked. Dowd blocks that one. O'Connor's got it. It's going to be Drury. Oh, boy. Still gaining control. Shot coming. Taves in the corner. Oh, the pass. Bad reception on the pass. That was not a bad pass. He does not get a handle on it. Just tap it in. Tap, tap-a-roo. Tappity, tap, tap, tap. Avs back in control again. Linsky, right in front in the center, but not able to get a good shot. Kulak is there, and it's going to be centered, but saved and smothered there by Wedgwood. I'm going to not have any fingernails. 13:47 left here in the second. Still 0-0. Avs now out shooting the Golden Knights 16-12. Whew. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right, face off in the Av zone, won by the Knights. Under the Knights' control to be a backhand, missed wide left, goes around, still in control. Golden Knights cross-centered, shot, and saved? Handled by Wedgwood, saved, and another face-off coming. right, face-off again, won by the Knights again. They now have control over the face-offs. It fired and still saved by Wedgwood. Oh, my goodness. Some really good chances for the Knights so far, and that's going to be up ahead, and that's going to be icing, and it will come back again. All right, face-off again, won again by the Knights. Net and saved once again by Wedgwood. Another, oh my goodness, another face-off right next to the net. Yeah, I know. It was not like that earlier. I mean, it was like 5-1 at one point for the Avs. Avs have control, though, and they're going to shoot it, and it's going to be saved. Passed down underneath behind the net, across, trying to center, and it's going to be blocked by a defenseman, and the Avs trying to keep it in the zone. It's now going to be a 3-on-2 rush for the... And they even it up, and that's going to actually be pushed over to the side. No shot there. And that is going to be the Avs trying to take control, falls down, and that, and back in the zone. Icing now called, and that is going to be icing on the Golden Knights. All right, Landeskog. It's going to be the Vegas Knights win that one on the face-off, and it's going to go back across the blue line. Passes it up across. Landeskog has control of the puck, gets it down. Nope, and it goes back across, and now down into the zone again. It's just flying around. No control for anyone right now. Vegas takes control with the puck, and they're going to try and bring it across into their zone. And they get, nope, they tried. McKinnon's got it. Nietzsche's now passes it around. McKinnon's got control and loses it a little bit, but that is going to be Landeskog, and goes around back on the other side of the net, and now control of Vegas back into Colorado's zone. They are going to change up, though. Colorado stays out. Colorado has control back behind the net, Wedgwood. So now coming back across, it's going to be dumped in. Looks like offsides called. Yeah, offsides called against the Avalanche, trying to get across into the zone of the Knights. All right, Avs win that face-off. Jack Drury is going to toss it up, and I don't know who's in control now. Basically, no one. And that is going to be, yep. Puck rolls around to Wedgwood, and he's just going to hang on to it as there was an uneven kind of run down that side as the puck floated down to him. 11-11 left here in the second. Carlson versus Kelly on the draw. It's going to be won by Carlson. He's able to keep it in the zone as it floated down back towards the blue line, and now it's going to be centered and shot and saved and or blocked or wide. I couldn't tell. That thing went really fast. That's going to be taken up by the Avs trying to get it across. They get it into the zone, and the Avs are going to fight for it down in the corner, but it's going to be taken by the Knights and back across into the Avs zone. And a turnover in the zone, but they was able to get knocked away. Oh, Vegas could not capitalize by that mistake. That could have been bad. Colorado's without McCarr. Colorado has it in the zone, doing some nice passing, keeping it to the left, centering across, and no good wide left. Now you've got looks like the Vegas Knights are going to toss it back in and do a little bit of a line change. Avs have control back behind. They're getting a nice forecheck there for the Knights. They do not have onside, so they have to bring it back out. Midway through the game, still 0-0. Avs taking it up the ice, and they get it. Pardon me. Jesus, my nose. It's a scrum over in the corner. Avs don't have control. They lose it to the Knights. It's going to be an odd man rush, and it's actually going to end up getting iced, or not iced, but covered up and frozen by Wedgwood. Not used to calling hockey games. It's a lot faster than what I'm used to. So, pardon me if I'm behind the fucking ball on this one, or the puck, as it were. Sammy, what is going on, brother? My breathing is highly suspect at best. I am dying. Oh, I'm trying it itches. It itches so much. Surgery sucks. I'm tired of getting surgeries. Still have one left to do. My left knee still needs surgery, and that one's going to be more minor. I'll have to use a cane for like a couple weeks. But other than that, that one's an easy one. They just got to remove a part of a damaged meniscus, and it'll be back to normal. So that one's the easy one. All this other crap has been terrible. My God. Not having Cale Makar is, oh my God. I feel like this is a big deal. I mean, it really is. He's the one of the best players on the team. I think the best defensive player in the fucking league. And not having him tonight is definitely, like, it has to do with, I feel like, a lot to do with chemistry. Like, you have different guys out with each other, and maybe there's a little bit of chemistry mismatch. Plus having that guy, that extra, that, like, someone who's that good on the ice on a regular basis, and he's not there right now. And my God, it's, captain, and oh my God, yeah. So anyway, all right, here we go. Landeskog versus Eschel, and now Landeskog's going to get switched out. Who's going in for him? Be McKinnon. So McKinnon now. Eichel, why did I say Eschel? Whatever. Eichel is now going up against McKinnon. Eichel wins that one, but McKinnon, actually, Landeskog steals the puck and gets a shot on goal from the blue line, beyond the blue line, almost near half ice, and he was able to hold on to it, but that means that there's going to be a face-off now just over to the side of Hart. There we go. Avs win. The face-off shot and blocked, and that one was blocked. And now the Knights have a 3-on, well, it would be a 3-on-2, but they even it up quite well. Shot, saved, and it's out front, and oh my god, no one had control of it, and there was no one really blocking, but they were able to come in, get the puck back, and that's going to get tossed around in the zone of the Knights. What's the whistle? They're called an icing after the fact. What happened there? Okay, so they're saying it was icing on the Avs, but they called it very late. A little odd. Maybe a miscommunication between the linesmen, I suppose. All right. Face off won by McKinnon. He's going to get it up and out to Natchez, who's going to get it back to Landeskog. Landeskog's going to hold on to it. He passes it up. Natchez once again. And that's stolen by the Knights and back into the Avs zone. And that is going to allow for, is that Nelson right there, who's got control temporarily. Passed across over. Floated up and fielded by the Knights. Fielded, controlled. Vegas has control of the puck for now, and now it's back to the Avalanche, who are going to try and bring it across center ice and over into the zone, across the blue line. Kadri has the puck, and he's in the corner, tries to center it, goes over, and he's going to pass it across. Burns, oh, shot! And blocked. Nice save by Hart. That was Brent Burns' slap shot right across. He had a guy blocking there as far as a nice screenplay, and that's going to get outside of the zone, and that is going to be controlled by the Avs coming back up across. Kulak, and another shot attempt, and block, saved. Nichushkin with the attempt there, and saved. Diving toss forward and back out of the zone for the Avs, and that is going to be Colton across, and another shot attempt. Nelson tried it on the short side, was unable to get it to go. No recovery there, and it is now going to be 3-on-3 rush. Across the middle, shot, goal. Fuck. Goal for Vegas. Damn it. So first goal goes to the Knights. Conglin with 7:30 left in the second. Five-hole. Damn, man. Avs have got to do something. They have not been looking tremendous, to be completely honest. They've had some chances, but it's been rough. Now you got a 2-on-2 rush, except for the Avs are able to slow them down, but becomes still into the zone. Stick is down. I believe it is up. He's able to pick it up. That was the Knights. Cross. Avs gain control. They're going to float it down across. That's going to be an icing. Oh, boy. Yeah, 5-hole. Just didn't get that stick down. Did not get that stick down. Nathan McKinnon wins the face-off. It's going to be a shot from the point, blocked, and it's going to get back in control of Vegas. Well, actually, Colorado takes back control and Vegas gets it, but McKinnon keeps it in. He's going to keep it at the point, shoots it wide left, still in control of Colorado, back behind the net. Landeskog up front, but it is blocked and caught by the Knights, and they're going to get it out of the zone. And they're not going to get it very far as of yet. It gets back in Avs controls. They bring it back on their side of the ice, and are going to come up across. Natchez, Landeskog over to McKinnon. Shot wide right and saved. Actually, not too wide, but that was a little bit wide and saved there. And another face-off coming. Okay, here we go. Face off in Vegas zone. Shot on goal. Avs still have control of the puck in the zone. Got it over across. Almost centered. Almost lost there. Shot again. Burns around wide left. Back over to the corner. Up across. And there's a whistle. God, penalty on Colorado. Oh, what acting. Oh, shut up. Taking worse hits from that. It was a glove. Weenus. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? What a wiener. I'm sorry. That's acting right there. I know what acting is. That was fucking acting. Vegas is going to have a power play, though. TV timeout real quick. Family should be back right now. Give me just a moment. I'll be back in just a hot second. I know how it feels. I'll talk to you soon, okay? All right, bye, beautiful. All right, here we are. We're back. We're back. I'm back. I'm back. All right, so power play now for the Knights. They get to start in that zone, in the Colorado zone. Puck hit the netting. Oh, boy. So Hurdle's going to be facing off against Nelson. Avs win it. Shorthanded. They're going to launch it down the ice. Burn some time. Maybe hopefully get some control. Do something interesting. Maybe a shorthanded goal be real nice about now. But they're slowing them down. 1:40 left on the power play for Vegas. 5:20 left in the second period. Eichel's coming in across. And Avs have control. They're able to get it out and clear the zone once again. It's floating down, trickling away. You get a line change there for the Avs for the penalty kill. They still don't have it in the zone for the Knights, and the Avs are able to keep control from them, but Mariner gets in there, and he's got a chance and a shot. Goal. Oh, man, the Avs are just getting their asses kicked. Power play goal. Oh, boy. All right, so 2-0, Vegas. Avs are struggling greatly tonight. Okay, Avs have a chance here now. They are in face-off in the zone of the Vegas Knights. And if they can win it, they do not win the face-off, which means it's going to go back. And they're going to get it across, and Vegas loses control. Avs are able to get it out of the zone. Not controlled, though, so we'll see if they can do something. They have not looked very great tonight, to be completely honest. Natchez has got control right now, but loses control on a 2-1, and it's going to get back across. McKinnon tries to, but could not get control either. The crowd is completely silent, being down 2-0. How they've been playing has been does not feel great. But let's see if they can make some moves here. Shot and blocked, and it's going to be back, and now they're going to have to chase it. Line change coming. The Knights are now coming back across on a run. Yeah, they're talking about the call on Colton was trash anyway, and then they got a goal out of it. So it's like, yeah, like realistically, there was a lot of acting on that call. I mean, yes, it was a technically, I mean, it's the playoffs, man. You can't be calling crap like that. Badness. Nothing but badness, Bill. Nothing. The Avs are playing kind of underwhelming. And, they had a guy kind of sneak one past Wedgwood, and then a arguable penalty, against the Avs led to a power play goal. All right, face-off one in the Avs zone by the Avs, but then it's taken back away. And let's see here. Vegas gets the shot blocked by Nelson. Avs still don't have control. Lehkonen, pass across, blocked, and cannot gain control. Fluttering puck, handled there over on the corner. Waugh has it, and it's blocked again by the Golden Knights defensive players. No real shots on goal on that attempt. Oh my God, this game is not looking great for the Avs right now. And a pass across all the way up, but it's odd man, and I don't know if they're going to be able to regain control in the zone. If they can, maybe get a shot or two here, but pass across over Taves, shot, and saved. There was a rebound right in front, but no one there to knock it in. Avs keep control in the zone, able to go into the corner with it. Drury over to Taves. Linsky, and nope. Blocked and saved, and another shot here. O'Connor saved. Oh my God. Avs are looking real rough tonight, guys. All right, Avs win the face-off, but it's actually going to get stolen there. And it's going to be a 3-on-2, 2-on-3, really. Taves gets it sent to the wall. It's going to be cutting back around and then up and out of the zone, direct. Offsides. All right, one face-off by Carlson against Kadri. It's going to be passed up along, and the Avs almost got control back, but it's still... Oh, boy. Carlson, oh my goodness. Good save there, and that's going to be run up. McKinnon on a breakaway shot! Oh, God, he had it on the short side and was unable to get it past. It was a little bit wide right. That was a McKinnon fucking special, if anything. Oh, my God. McKinnon is the man that's going to make that kind of goal, and he was unable to get it on that breakaway. Shot. Oh, my God, dude. Are you kidding me? What a save. Oh. Unreal. Golden Knights are going to get a penalty called for tripping. 35 seconds left in the second period. Yeah. McKinnon wins it. Taves, slap shot. One-timer. Wide. It's going to come back all the way to Wedgwood. Taves comes back with it. There's only 20 seconds left in the period. Up to Kadri. Kadri tosses it back, but too far back. So Natchez now with 14 seconds left. They got to reset completely. Kadri's going to be able to get it in 9 seconds. Landeskog has control, but he falls down. Pass across, blocked, tip, and incomplete, or not incomplete, unable to get control of it, and that is going to end the second. Oh, boy. Vegas has not lost a game when winning after 2 periods, so we'll see. Well, the Avs are out shooting, but not on like quality. Like there's been some. I think not having Makar is causing a huge problem for the Avs. Lots of blocked shots for the Golden Knights. The Golden Knights have 17 blocked shots to 8. It's just not. A lot of things not going right for the Avs tonight. Playing a little flat. I'm not really sure what's going on. Maybe they won too fast, or I don't know. But I will be back in a hot second. We're going to go check on kiddos and stuff of that nature. We have about 20 minutes in between intermissions. I'll be back way before that, though. Promise you that. So give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom. There's no go for the O or P for the D. It's let's go P for the power play. P for the power play. Triple P, baby. Let's do it. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Almost fully back. Give me just a moment. Yeah, they need to get fired up. Absolutely. Give me one sec. 'Okay. Oh, my nose feels terrible. Oh, my nose hurts so bad. A chili? Almost ready to get back from the second intermission here. Oh, come on, Avs. 4 minutes left. Oh my goodness. Okay, come on, Avs. Let's do this, baby. Do 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 do. Oh. Like keeping an eye on the other game going on tonight, which is, if you did not know, you have the Spurs taking on the Thunder. Right now, the Thunder are beating the Spurs. I'd like to see them go up 2-0, though, away from home. Because, I'm not a fan of the Thunder. As a fan of the Avs and the, and the Nuggets, obviously. Okay, see here. All right, we're almost back. Let's go, baby. Sorry, my nose is just killing me right now. Let's hope Colorado can rally on this one. All right. Taves has the puck after the win on the faceoff. They still have a power play. Minute 17. Landeskog gets it into the zone. Bouncing puck going through from Natchez. Gets it back to Taves. Taves is going to pass it across. McKinnon on the corner there. And he's going to slow down. He's going to keep the puck. He's going to get around Natchez over. He's going to go take the spot of where McKinnon was, and that's going to be Taves up at the point. And he's going to shoot. Oh, shot and saved. And then there is a stick down. And Natchez once again across. Shot. Oh, my God, just missed the net. Landeskog has it. Now over to Kadri. Kadri is going to take... Oh, no, it slips back behind. 36 seconds. Still in the zone in the corner. And that's going to get squirt free and get cleared all the way back to Wedgwood. 26 seconds left. Riley coming to say hi real fast. 15 seconds. Nelson has the puck. And not much time left in this power play. It's nearly a killed situation here. Malinsky's going to pass over. Natchez. Natchez has it. He's going to spin around. 1 second on the power play. Full strength shot and blocked. And that is going to end. Oh, goal. Oh, my God. Rebound and score for Vegas. Vegas is now up 3-0. That was not a shorthanded goal. I did not get rid of the power play symbol fast enough. Oh, yeah, the Avs are just not doing it, man. Did he get a stick on it? Yep. God damn it. Oh, boy. That's not really rhinoplasty, but it's 3-0 Vegas. Avs out shooting, doing a lot, but just not enough, man. They're not getting really. I mean, they're getting a lot of shots, but I wouldn't say a lot of them are very quality, and they're struggling. They don't look good, man. I'm sorry, they don't. They look like they're playing sloppy and not, there's been some really good chances, but I feel like Vegas has had better chances. And I feel like they're just getting outplayed right now. Absolutely outplayed. Three nothing in the third is about as bad as it gets, especially because the Avs just, man, they really, I don't feel like they've had great chances the past period and a half or so. And they look like they're struggling. Like they just don't look like they're in control of just about anything. All being controlled right now by Vegas. Colorado has not been able to control the puck at all. And now, I don't know what that pass was to. Pass was to no one. Like, that's the thing, is the Avs are just not, like, just passing the puck to nobody, just looking sloppy, man. Like, I'm not going to lie. They just do not look good. This is just a bad game. Puck into the netting. Vegas' night? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, the Avs are not playing well, man. They're just not. They're not playing. They just don't seem. They're kind of just letting things go. They're not playing aggressive. Doesn't seem like, at least. Only just over 15 minutes left. Landeskog's going to dump it in, so. Avs have a chance here going across. In front, deflected. Carter Hart holds on to it. Could have been a tip in there. It would have been nice. The Avs might get shut out on this one. They have not. I mean, it's been bad. Avs lose on that face-off. And they're going to lose it out of the zone. It's going to come back across, but under the control of Vegas. Vegas gets it into the zone. It's going to get tossed along the left side. And as cannot get control of it, it's going to stay. Well, they finally do, coming back across to center ice. Malinsky unable to get there. He got chipped, and the puck is back in the control of Vegas. And it flutters all the way down. No icing because it was off of an Avs player. Oh, Taves with the puck. Yeah, the Ball Arena is silent. Avs lose the face-off in the zone of Vegas. If they can get control, no, they do not. Vegas has got a rush right now, 2-on-2. Oof. Pass across the middle, wasn't able to get it. Blocked, and now it's recovered by the Avs. Nichushkin coming up, passes over. Nichushkin, pass, goal! Avs! There we go, Nichushkin, yeah! That's what I'm talking about, finally getting something in net. Jesus. 14:06 left in the third, 3-1 game. Avs finally getting a damn goal. They needed that bad. Need to show that it can be done. It was Colton shooting it and tipped off. It was a nice little tip-in goal there. Avs get the puck, and they're in the zone. They give it back to Vegas. Vegas has a possibility on a run down, and it's going to be collected by the Avs across and in their zone and back out of their zone. Vegas does gain control. Natchez is on the move but loses the puck and it gives it back. Avs get the puck back again. Taves tosses it back forward. I'm surprised that wasn't a tripping call. There should have been a tripping call. That was about as tripping as I've seen. That should be an icing on Vegas. All right, now face off. Avs win it. Won by Landeskog. McKinnon's got the puck. He's going to go around the backside. Comes back, loses another guy behind him. Gets right in front. Puck is in front, but no one can hold on to it, and that's going to get tossed out and across, and that is... Ugh. Offsides. Come on. 12:33 left in the third. Oh, boy. Ooh, that's a good one. Honestly, Bill, I think we're going to have to go with random for the first season as far as the member one. We'll have to see, though. We'll have a discussion about that. Oh, God, sorry. My nose is killing me. Oh, my goodness. I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the restroom real fast. All right. Here we are. It's in the zone for the Avs. Misses it, and now there's a breakaway. Misses the net, thank God. Oh, my good Lord. Ooh, whoa, God, what a save. Heard a ding on that one. Come on, come on, come on, Avs. Let's go. Landeskog loses the puck. It's going back. Vegas has it. Shot. Blocked. Save. Cross. Back around. Back behind the net. Ooh, slides down in front of the crease. Scrum over in the corner on Colorado's side. Breaks across center ice. Flips it into the zone. McKinnon. Landeskog has the puck behind the net. Landeskog's going to toss it up front. Shot and blocked, saved, or something. It's tossed over back to Landeskog. Landeskog's going to toss it back down behind the net, taken by Vegas, but it's going to go over to the Avs on the side. It's going to be collected, and now a 3-on-2 rush for... But they were able to get control of it. The Avs have it coming back across. Getting back. A lot of line changes there. Toss back into the zone. And that is going to be Rasmus Colton. And that's going to be a cross. And Vegas now has control of it. But it's going to be stolen. Ugh. Blocked by Anderson for Kulak. Avs still have control of it. Shot. Oh, almost tipped. There's no control over it, but they're going to call it down. I don't know if anyone had control on that puck. 10:07. Oh, man. Okay, so face off now. Brock Nelson's facing off against Nick Dowd. Face off. Nelson wins, but still Vegas ends up with it. Avs able to keep control, but a bad pass, and it's going to give the Knights a chance. Unable to capitalize on that particular part, but it's still in the zone for the Avs. One man without a stick is an Avs player. Deflected and into the netting. Ugh. Oh, boy. All right. All right, Avs win but they're not going to get the. Let's see here. No, it's Avs lose the puck to the Knights. The Knights, it'll flip over, and it's going to be goalie stopped by Wedgwood, unable to get it even out of the zone. All right. Let's see here. Hurdle wins on the face-off. It's still controlled by the Knights. They're going to get it. It's still in the zone. Avs couldn't clear it. 9:20 left in the game. Pass over, tossed over, backhand shot saved. Avs finally get it across in the zone, but they're going to hold on to it. Shot, blocked, and bad centering pass. Kelly couldn't hold on to it. It's going to be down by Taves, and it's going to be across. O'Connor can't get it there, but he still keeps it in the zone. He's going to get it, and they're going to hold on to it for a moment, see if they can get a shot out of this. Right now, it's just in the zone, not doing much at all. It's going to be back to Taves. Taves is going to pass it up for centering. Bad pass, though, into 3 Knights and 1 Av. And, of course, the Knights will come across with it. And that is going to be tossed into the corner. You got Landeskog taking over control now. Back over, and it's going to be... Let's see here. Avs save it. Keep it in the zone. Tipped and... out of the zone. Landeskog tried to keep it in. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Vegas has blocked 20 shots, which is kind of explaining where this is all coming from. The Avs, while they're getting shots off, they're a lot of them aren't even getting to the net. Those big bodies in the way, 738. Nelson up against Carlson. Nelson wins, but Carlson, or the Golden Knights, still get a hold of the puck. Get out of the zone, Avs. Come on, man. Now they're breaking across. Not good handling there. They got the puck, but a shot now. Oh, it's a save and then trickles back across the left side, back behind the net, and it's tossed up to the point, and it goes through and unable to get it into the net, and no one there for the tip in. The Knights now have control of it in the zone of the Avalanche right now. centering pass, unable to get a shot on it for the Knights. Down to 6.5 minutes left, and the Avs unable to get any kind of control really right now. The Knights are just all fully in charge. Save there by Wedgwood, and it is frozen. Oops, shot and blocked, it looked like. It's still in control of Vegas. They have been controlling the puck quite a bit. Avs not in control of anything right now. Oh my goodness. Avs falling all over themselves. Manson falls on his face. Drury gets it, and he flips it up, and it's going to be caught and be frozen by the goalie. So that will be under 6 minutes right now for the next face-off in Vegas' zone. Oh boy. Come on, Avs. Let's go. Get a goal off of this face-off, will you? Landeskog wins. It's going to be somewhere, and the Knights take over control. Landeskog's going to fight for it, though. Gets the puck back, and it's going to go in the middle, and it's going to get cleared over to the side. McKinnon gets the puck over. Taves over to McKinnon. Right at the goal, and going to be goalie stopped. McKinnon on the attempted. Okay, another shot face-off. Landeskog loses the face-off. It's going to go to the Knights. Goes across. It's going to get fielded by Taves, who's going to cut back, get it out of their zone, and coming up across, you got Landeskog fighting to get control of it. Avs unable to get control, and it goes back across, and it's going to be a shot on Wedgwood. Wedgwood stops it. Now it's going to be a 1-on-3 for McKinnon. McKinnon trying to center it. Couldn't. Oh, my goodness. Lehkonen almost had a shot there on it. Very close range, and Nate just couldn't control it. And Taves, and it rolls back out. They're going to do a change. Net and blocked again. Wave off the icing. It's going to be, would be up to Kadri, but a nice little pickpocket there by the Knights and a cross, and still a save there. 4:33 left. Kulak. Sent down low. Kadri over. Nate just shoots it. Not getting any kind of real chances here. Some decent shots, but nothing ridiculously great. And there is a broken stick, and that's going to go back to the Golden Knights, who's going to float it in. Puck out of the zone. O'Connor sweeps it into the zone. It's going to be under the control of Vegas, though, because they're in the Mavs were in the middle of a line change. Back across. They're unable to bring it across, and that's going to be clear. Not over offsides. Hit on the Avs, and then back up. Kelly tries to clear the zone, but it's broken up, and that's going to bring it back, and they're going to try and center it. 3:20 remaining. Pass up to Malinsky. Shot in. It's going to be there and almost tipped in, but penalty somewhere. I don't know who is on. I think it's on the Knights. Maybe give the Avs a chance with another power play. Theodore. There you go. It is a power play for the Avs to try and get this thing within a goal with 3 minutes left. What can I do for you, buddy? Love you. Say hi and then go.
Hello.
Hey, don't chew on your clothes.
Okay.
Go change your shirt. So Scott Wedgwood's coming to the bench. It's going to be a 6-on-4. Oh, shit. Don't allow a fucking empty netter, please, for the love of God. Oh, my God. Anderson bounces away. Oh, thank God it missed the net. Oh, my God. We have an empty net. 6-on-4. Beautiful pass to Natchez. Kadri has it. Kadri falls down. Avs recover, thank God. Empty net, remember. Landeskog, and we're not fighting for it. And, oh, my God, they were able to block it out, and not a good toss down. Oh, my God. 1 minute, 20 seconds at the power play. 2:27 left in the game. McKinnon, shot, saved. Goal! Landeskog! That's what I'm talking about! Power play, 6-on-4 with an empty net. Avs put it within one on a goal. Whoo! From McKinnon to Landeskog. There we go. Let's go. All right, 2:20 left in the game. You're going to want to look for the Avs to pull Wedgwood again to make it a 6-on-5, likely, as they're down still by 1 with 2:21 left in the game. Avs have control of the puck right now. It's still in the zone, and it finally clears the zone. Nicing call there. 2:02 to go. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Okay. My nose hurts. Yelling is not pleasant for me. Ugh. There is an empty net. They have the chance to win. Oh, pardon me. If the Avs win the face-off here, they'll have a chance. Empty net. Nelson and Carlson, the face-off. McNabb shoots it, but it's saved and corrected by Taves, who's going to get rid of the puck. But no, they have it. The Golden Knights, and honestly, they're able to stop it. Oh, my good Lord. Taves has it back behind the net. They're going to reset. Gets into the zone. Avs have to regroup. Avs barely able to control it with a empty net right now, and they've got to keep control of this if they're going to get some shots on goal. Empty netter over to Taves. Taves over to McKinnon. McKinnon back to Taves. Taves is at the point. Back over to McKinnon on the left side. Cross over to the middle, and it's going to be floated, but dropped and blocked. Taves was able to knock it down. Shot in the front. Oh, rebound was free, and they were able to save it. Oh, my good God. 59.3 seconds left in this game. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Okay. 0.7 of a second, under a minute left in this game. Empty net for the Avs. Face-off is just to the right of Hart. Nelson gets the face-off. It's won by Dowd. However, McKinnon gets the puck. Shot. Another shot. Uh-oh. Eichel's got it. And, oh, he's wide. It's wide on the empty net. And there it is. Empty netter. All right. That's going to do it. Avs were not able to beat him down there. He missed wide from far, and that is going to likely do it for this game. Ah, what a bummer. What a fucking bummer. Avs had a chance. They did not. They were playing kind of flat for a lot of the night, being short of having McKinnon. Or not McKinnon, I'm sorry. Having McCarr. Just couldn't get back in time. They just weren't as fast. Dowd gets down there to knock that empty netter in. bummer. Avs win the face-off, but I don't really see I don't see a way back into this one. I mean, weirder things have happened in the NHL playoffs, but this just with how the Avs have been playing and how Hart has been in the goal tonight, I don't know. Shot and missed, blocked. Another shot again, blocked. And a save made by Hart again. Avs have an empty net again. We'll see if that's going to do anything for them. I mean, there's only 20 seconds left. Like I said, crazier things have happened, but the Avs lose on the face-off there. They cannot get control. 14 seconds, 15. No one has control yet, not even the Knights. And there the Knights do. He's going to just slide it down. They're not even going to worry about shooting it. And that is going to bring us, that is going to be the final right there. 4-2. Avs attempt to make a comeback after being down 3-0, but are unable to as the Vegas Golden Knights score an empty netter, go up 4-2, and end this one. So the Avs lose at home, lose home ice advantage throughout this the rest of this, pending they can steal it back if they win out some games. But we'll see what's going to happen. Hart had an amazing game. The Avs played kind of flat, even though they had more shots on goal. They just weren't there. But thank you guys, anyone who was here hanging out with me watching this game. I don't know how much of the Stanley Cup I will do, but I figured I would jump in for this first game of the Western Conference Finals just to say what's up and do a quick stream. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate all and every single one of you. Please like, subscribe, and join as a member if you'd like to. We have a bunch of stuff for members coming up in the NFL season, including membership-only streams and fantasy football. I will see you guys soon. Have a good rest of your night.